he thought he'd like to do a show like Seinfeld because he was a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he would like to do a show where he sits in the diner and riffs with his other comedian friends. I said, first of all, there is that show. It's called Seinfeld. Second of all, I'm not the right guy for that show because I'm not a comedian like Larry David was. I'm just a writer, but this family thing sounds good. He goes, what, just my family? I'm like, well, yeah, your family, and what I don't know about them, I'm going to fill in with my family. He said, oh, I don't know. So that's how that happened.
And you filled your writer's room with family people too, right?
Almost everyone in the room had a family. And that's where I just, I learned from watching the shows that came before us. The Dick Van Dyke Show, The Honeymooners, All in the Family, Mary Tyler Moore, Taxi. All those shows had something in common, which was they were rooted in reality. They took place on the earth, and it wasn't a fantasy. It wasn't Third Rock from the Sun. It wasn't I Dream of Jeannie. It wasn't, you believe that everything in the show, even though maybe exaggerated, could happen in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what appealed to me. And I had read that Carl Reiner ran his writer's room by asking his staff, what happened at your house this week? And I thought, that's what we're going to do. So if you worked for me, your job was to go home, get in a fight with your husband or your wife, and come back in and tell me about it.
Perfect. Boy, I'd be employed forever. Excellent.
And that was the show.